Your TV is capable of a picture that looks dramatically better than what you are probably seeing right now. The problem is not the TV, it is the settings. Most TVs ship with factory defaults designed for bright store floors, not living rooms. Here are 7 changes that make an immediate visible difference. Number 7. Turn off motion smoothing. This is the single most impactful change you can make to how your TV looks. Motion smoothing, called Auto Motion Plus on Samsung, True Motion on LG, Motion Flow on Sony, and Clear Motion on others, is a feature that inserts artificially generated frames into the video to make motion appear smoother. The result is what is known as the soap opera effect, a video quality that makes high-budget films look like they were shot on a camcorder. It strips the cinematic quality out of movies and makes everything look cheap, sped up, and unnatural. Turn it off completely. Go to your picture settings, find motion or motion enhancement, and set everything in that section to off. You will immediately see the film look return to everything you watch. Directors, cinematographers, and TV calibration experts all agree. Motion smoothing should be off for any movie or TV content. Number 6. Switch from vivid mode to cinema or filmmaker mode. Vivid mode pushes color saturation, brightness, and contrast to exaggerated levels so the TV looks impressive in a bright retail store. That is its only purpose. At home, it looks oversaturated, harsh, and inaccurate. Cinema mode or filmmaker mode is where accurate color actually lives. Filmmaker mode specifically is endorsed by the filmmaking community and is designed to display content as the director and cinematographer intended. Correct color temperature, no artificial processing, no motion smoothing, and no added sharpness. Go to Picture, then Picture Mode, and select Filmmaker Mode or Cinema. If your TV does not have Filmmaker Mode, use Movie or Standard as the next best option. The change is immediately visible. Colors look natural, skin tones are accurate, and the image has genuine depth. Number 5. Drop sharpness down to 0. Almost every TV ships with sharpness set somewhere between 30 and 75 out of 100. This is too high. The sharpness control does not actually add real detail to the image. What it does is apply an edge enhancement algorithm that draws artificial outlines around objects. It's making them look sharper in a processed, fake way. The result is halos around edges, crushed fine detail, and a crunchy texture on faces and backgrounds. Real picture information gets replaced with artificial processing that was never in the original content. Set sharpness to 0, or if 0 makes the image look noticeably soft, bring it up to the lowest level that looks natural. Any setting above that is the TV adding processing that does not exist in the source. Number 4. Set color temperature to warm. Almost every TV default color temperature is set to cool, meaning the image has a blue or bluish-white tint that looks brighter and more eye-catching in a store, but is inaccurate and fatiguing to watch for long periods. The industry standard for color temperature in a home viewing environment is approximately 6500 Kelvin, known as D65. On most TVs, this corresponds to the Warm 1 or Warm 2 setting. Go to Advanced Picture Settings, find Color Temperature or White Balance, and select Warm or Warm 2. The image shifts to a slightly warmer tone. This looks different for about 30 seconds, and then your eyes adjust and everything looks precisely as it was meant to look. Number 3. Turn off noise reduction. Noise reduction is a processing filter that scans the image for grain and texture, and then applies a blur to smooth it out. The problem is that it cannot distinguish between actual noise and real picture detail. It blurs both with equal aggression. The result on high-quality 4K or Blu-ray content is a waxy, smooth, airbrushed look that strips texture from faces, backgrounds, and fine details. It reduces the effective resolution of the image even on a 4K panel. Go to Advanced Picture Settings and find Noise Reduction, Digital Clean View, or MPEG Noise Filter, depending on your TV brand. Turn all of them off. The picture immediately gains more texture, more depth, and more genuine resolution. Number 2. Calibrate the backlight, not the brightness. There is a widespread confusion between the brightness and backlight controls on TVs. Brightness adjusts the black level, how dark the darkest parts of the image appear. Backlight controls how much light the panel actually emits. Most people turn brightness up when the room is dark, which actually crushes shadow detail and makes the image look flat and washed out. What they should adjust is backlight. Set brightness to a level where black areas and dark scenes look truly dark without crushing into nothing, usually around 45 to 50. Then set backlight to whatever level is comfortable for your room lighting. A lower backlight at night reduces eye strain and makes blacks look significantly deeper. Number 1. Enable HDR and make sure the signal is getting through. If your TV supports HDR, whether that is HDR10, Dolby Vision, or HLG, make sure it is actually receiving a full HDR signal and not having it limited by incorrect HDMI settings. Many people enable HDR at the TV level, but have their HDMI settings configured in a way that limits the signal bandwidth. On Samsung TVs, go to Settings, General, External Device Manager, and make sure Input Signal Plus is turned on for the HDMI port your device is using. On LG TVs, look for HDMI Ultra HD Deep Color in your HDMI settings and turn it on. HDR done correctly, with bright highlights, deep blacks, and accurate colors, is one of the most significant picture quality improvements available on any modern TV. Make sure the signal is actually getting through and the full range of your TV is being used.